Merry Christmas. Hello, everybody. And by everybody, I of course mean nobody. Oh. Let's get this set up, yeah? Oh yeah, this is good. This is ridiculous. That looks good enough, don't you think? Oh yeah. Ah, goody, goody, goody. I can't really see it over the chair, but that doesn't really matter. All right. How's everyone's Halloween tonight? Yeah? It's a good day? Good night? It's a horrible night. When I was outside, I went outside earlier, and I drove by multiple houses that had a lot of people outside. It was really weird. Some of these houses were like 20 plus people just standing in line for candy, I guess. I was like, oh, we're gonna have a giant third wave of feminism. No, we're gonna have a giant third wave of COVID here. This is not going to be good. One house was like, it looked like 40, 50 people like in the front yard and standing down the street. I was like, what the shit? None of them are wearing masks. There's little kids running around. This is horrible. This is just the new reality, I guess. People don't care. And so what are you going to be for Halloween? Oh, you know, fucking dead. Sweet. I don't... Look. I've even got the guitar for it, but I can't play. Also, there's a broken guitar string here. I don't have any new ones. I think I put these strings in this guitar like 12 years ago. I was still in high school. It's been a while. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's not. Don't fall over. Alright. But I figured this, with all this hair, it's pretty close. It looks pretty similar. Yeah. Let Let me see here. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, so I think I did a decent. I think I look pretty. This hat is a very unique hat. This one is some cheap $5 bullshit. Yeah, maybe if I had tattoos and nose piercings, but not quite. What's that? Oh, that one looks. That guitar. It's pretty similar. It's got white coloring, or this one's got black, but that's pretty close looking. Alright. Enough of that. Let's get to the content. I just need the cigarette. Well, that's not happening. Because we are not encouraging smoking on this channel. The only one allowed to smoke here is me with my smoking body. No fucking cigarettes, though. Because that's fucking gross. We've made a lot of progress, like, over the last several decades about people smoking. Like in the United States, anyway. Like, we don't allow most places you can't smoke in public. A lot of people don't smoke anymore. It's like gotten to be a small amount. But in the last, like, 5 or so years, that number's upticked. And they think it's because of vaping. Because vaping's encouraged people to fucking do it again. And it's like undoing that progress that we made. That's disgusting. All right, let me get to the content here. I don't remember where I think I saved it.
If Joe Biden wins,
oh no, this is not the one I want. But my tobacco. Ah, too bad. I don't really care. You do if you want to smoke. You want to smoke in your own home. Fine, whatever. But let's be real here. Smoking is bad for you. And there's not. Portraying smoking in any other way is kind of irresponsible. So it's not something we're gonna do on this channel. And like people say, oh man, so much of like leftist politics and whatnot. It's like, oh, we need to care about this, care about that, and it's like, why don't you care about this? Which that's not a. Oh yeah, that's a great argument, Zach. What happened to that? I had a video of like Tim Pool's unhinged rant, and I can't find it. I think it was on Tim Pool Clips. Ugh. It's probably uploaded by Tim Pool Clips. Let me see here. Tim Pool's podcast co-host Ian has some theories about lizard people. Okay, we're gonna get to the. Oh, I want to look at that. That's not what I want. That's not what I'm looking for, but we're gonna get to that. Where'd it go, man? You had it here, I thought. Huh. Maybe it was like... Maybe it was somewhere else. You smoked that dude that called you an incel. I did, that's true. Maybe that was irresponsible of me to encourage smoking people like that on this platform. Maybe it was on Reddit though. So I remember... Okay. Vosh made the video about it. Oh. Yeah, no, I saved it from Twitter because... Fuck. Where's my fuck? Don't you guys hate it when you have something and then you, like, lose it? Is it in my bookmarks? It might be in my bookmarks. Okay, does anyone... do any of you know what I'm talking about? The video where Tim Pool's like, if Joe Biden wins, they're gonna come for your mom. Do you know what I'm talking about? Ah, here it is. I found it. Good. Okay, now we can get down to brass tacks here. Oh, the one that said blacks are genetically inferior when Vosh was on. Not his specific words, but what he was saying was kind of yikes. He was like, you know, there's different genetic differences between the races, and he didn't, and Tim Pool kind of shut him up, and I was like, no, wait, I want to hear what else he has to say. Keep going, let's get it out. I've emailed that guy since then. He hasn't responded to me. I was like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? You want to talk? I don't think he wants to talk. He's probably also really busy, considering like Tim Pool's like got multiple channels with millions of subscribers. So probably not ever gonna get to talk to that guy. But it's like, oh man, I would have fun with that. I would have fun talking to that guy, I think. I wanted to ask him about, like, you started talking about like sugar in the food, and I kind of want to hear what he has to say about that, but I don't think that's happening. Like, yo, what's up? What's wrong with sugar, bro? And then and that's like an easy way to start, because it's like, well, we got a big obesity epidemic. There's way too much artificial sweeteners in our food, high fructose corn syrup. There's a lot of problems here. And then we gotta lean into that, and I'll be like, do you think there's a genetic difference that makes some people more inclined to eat sugar? I'll just see how far I can take it with him and see what he'll say. I'd have a lot of fun with that. But there's no way he's gonna. Also, like, conservatives are all cowards anyway. They never fucking want to come on. Put that right there. Look at that. See my forehead? It's all fucking red. This top hat is not a good top. It's not a good hat. It's cheap thing. Alright, Tim Pool and Vosh did that 4-hour long stream. Where is it? Hold up. Timcast IRL. Ugh. Also, I want to point out, like, Timcast IRL's got this face. That's the face I jizzed on in my video. So I can't like look at this channel and not see that. Oh my god, he's turned off the transcript? Oh, you fucking loser. There's a part in the video where Vosh is like, yeah, I'd call you far right. And Tim Pool's like, I'm not far right, no. But it's a 4-hour video. It's a 4-hour video. I can't just... I have no way of knowing where it is. Okay, so you're gonna take my word for it. Maybe I'll do something if I want to do an offline version of this video. And not on a live stream. He's in my fantasies now. Or am I in his? Alright. Anyway, Tim Pool was like, I'm not far right. And it's like, dog, yeah, you are. You know it. Well, I'm pretty sure he knows it. I know it. We all know it. Your audience knows it. My audience knows it. Why are you pretending to play this game? Anyway. This is what he says.
If Joe Biden wins, they'll take over all our cultural institutions. They'll put psychotic and insane definitions in our dictionary, and they will take over, and regular Americans will say, please, for the love of God, just leave me alone. And they never will. They'll never stop coming. They will take your job away. They will come
oh,
for your
man.
parents. You will do something wrong, they'll fire your mom.
So fundamentally at the heart of conservatism is fear. Fear of change. Conservatives don't create anything new. And this whole thing of Tim Pool is just him freaking out over some bizarre imagined fantasy. Did YouTube get rid of closed captions transcripts? They did a weird new thing where it used to be people in your audience could submit their own closed captions for whatever like subtitles for other languages and whatnot. Now they got rid of that, so people in your community can't just submit it. But they still have a I'm pretty certain anyway. There's still like an automated like an automated thing that's like, it's auto-generated transcripts. There we go. I think that's still pretty certain that's still a thing. You know, where there's a algorithm that tries to look at it. Tries to look at the words you say and puts it into text. Alright, so let's break this down a little further.
If Joe Biden wins, they'll take over all our cultural institutions.
Who's they? Oh wait, did I do the thing? Hold up. Let's try that again.
If Joe Biden wins, they'll take over all our cultural institutions.
Does he mean the Jews? Cultural institutions? That sounds like cultural. He's saying cultural Marxism, because that's what cultural Marxism is. The conspiracy theory that, you know, they're gonna take over our cultural institutions and make us all commie cat girls.
They'll put psychotic and insane definitions in our dictionary.
Okay, maybe I should do like an offline video of this, because in the larger thing with Vosh, this was brought up. And this is very clearly like just abject transphobia on his part. Him being Tim Pool, I mean. This is just clearly abject transphobia on Tim Pool's part. But this was brought up in the discussion with Vosh, and he said, he said there's no consistent definition of woman. It was weird. And it's like, this is not the kind of thing someone who's not already extremely far right, extremely transphobic would say. This, like, most people aren't even on the same page.
And they will take over, and regular Americans will say, please, for the love of God, just leave me alone.
Selective populism. They're gonna come for you. They're gonna come for your children. The Jews will stop at nothing to destroy our way of life. This is not what I believe. This is too basic. Yeah.
And they never will. They'll never stop coming. They will take your job away. They will.
This is when I jizzed on his face. They'll take your job away.
Come for your parents. You will do something wrong. They'll fire your mom.
I have no idea what that is supposed to mean. First off, my mom is retired, so that's not gonna happen. You do something wrong, they'll fire your... Is that a thing? I know the way Tim Pool, like, his brain works is he likes to quote anecdotes every time someone challenges him on something. Is that a regular thing that happens? Like, even like a singular anecdote? Oh, this guy did something wrong. We fired his mom. I don't get... This is just nonsensical.
They'll come to your house with fireworks and guns, and Americans will still...
Is that happening? Oh, wait. You know what that's quoting? Hold on. You know what that seems like he's referencing? It seems like he's referencing these people. Oh, I bet that's what it is. That's the way Tim Pool's brain works is very anecdote driven. They'll come to your house with fireworks and guns. These protesters are just like walking by. This is also looking at this house here is like I have no respect. I have no sympathy for these two. That's a very nice house. But it seemed like the people were just walking by. They didn't really have fireworks and guns. Now these guys have guns. But they're pretty cool. They're standing in front of this looks like a court building or something. Well, maybe you shouldn't do that out of court. No, it's a capitol. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't bring guns to a court building. That's an easy way. That's an easy way to get shot. Fireworks. Do people bring fireworks to people's houses? Is that a thing? That's an idea. Thanks for the idea, Mr. Poole. But I don't think that's like a real thing that happens. But maybe it is. I'm corny? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Whoa. What did I do here? To unretire her. Oh no. They might. Alright, let's continue. Where are we at? Come to your...
Still just say.
They'll come to your house with fireworks and guns. Why would they come to your house, though? He didn't even say that. Also, like, you drastically overestimate the importance of an individual. Like, but... Ooh, someone in my neighborhood. He didn't even say why people are going after them. But ooh, someone in my neighborhood had a Trump sign. I'm not gonna go to his house with fireworks and guns. It's not even worth it. Like, it's not even worth getting out of bed to do that. Oh, did I break it? I might have broken it. Oh, so it's like the 4th of July. Yeah. Yeah, I've well, not in Arizona because most fireworks are not legal here because it's a fire hazard. But it was like the 4th of July. I've gone to plenty of people's houses with fireworks. Of course, fireworks in Arizona are the smaller kind that they don't. I guess I gotta refresh. The smaller kind of fireworks.
Biden wins, they'll take
that don't really. They aren't really as cool. You need like a permit for the really cool ones. And it's really hard to get that as an individual.
They'll come to your house with fireworks and guns, and Americans will still just say, "Please, just leave me alone." And that's how it is.
This reminds me. Also reminds me of the scene in Network where the guy's like, "Let me have my radio and stove, but just leave me alone." Well, I'm not gonna leave you alone. But Tim Pool does not have the charisma to pull that off.
Even in the Revolutionary War, most people, the largest majority of people, were non-initiated. There was a small
He was obsessed with this war thing.
faction saying no revolution. There was a larger faction saying revolution, and the bulk said, "Please just leave me alone."
Pussies. but I'm not really sure if that was quite true. But
long as we've been when dealing with the psychotic cancel culture. Well, where are you to stand up at your job?
Also funny he brings up the psychotic cancel culture when it's like he just brought Voss onto his show and like a lot of his fans are just like, why would you platform him? Why would you do this? And it's like, I think you guys are the ones with the cancel culture thing. Why did we let the right wing label the rest of us like that? This is stupid.
And tell your boss to shut up.
All right, where
Psychotic cancel culture. Well, where are you to stand up at your job and tell your boss to shut up?
Why? Yeah, okay. Tell your boss to shut up. I'm sure that'll go real well.
And he says, "I'm going to put out this bland brand message that panders to these woke lunatics." Where are you to say, "If you do that, I quit"?
I'm going to put out a Cheerios commercial with a black woman in it. No, you're not. Shut up. I quit. That's basically what he's saying.
They say, "Fine, quit." "Okay, I will." And I'll go start.
Bye-bye. No one will miss you.
My own company. Nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Okay, people don't do that because for the most part, people don't actually give a shit. It's like, I'm working for a company that's going to put out an ad pandering to the audience that's going to buy the product. Yeah, that's how it works. Nobody really cares. They just want their paycheck. They want to go home. Like you just said. People just want to leave me alone.
Completely right. But at least I quit my job. When I worked for Disney and they said lie to the public, I said, "Fuck you."
This is, again, another anecdote. I don't even know. I looked this up afterwards. I've not been able to find what he was referring to. But he says, Disney told me to lie to the public. The way his brain works is anecdote driven. I get that. But I was not able to find anything from him or anyone else talking about something in specific, something particular here. Maybe someone knows something. I don't know. If you do, let me know. But I've not been able to find anything referring to this.
And I told them, cut my contract off. And they said, no. Welcome to the golden handcuffs, Tim. You got one more year under lock and key.
Yeah, congratulations. You signed a contract and didn't read it.
And then I said, okay, well, I'm not going to do what you want. And then finally it came to August and I said, bye-bye. I'm going to go do my own thing.
Bye-bye.
It worked. So where the fuck is everybody?
He's so mad. Oh, no. No. I don't understand Yeah. So that's not something. That whole thing is not, that whole outburst. That's not the work of a disaffected liberal. That is far right conspiracy fear mongering. I don't understand how people. I don't understand how your brain can't see that and understand that. That makes no sense to me. But that's okay. Alright, where are we at now? What are these other clips? Timple's, oh yeah, alright. Timple's podcast cohort Ian has some theories about lizard people. Alright.
I have a theory on the lizard people.
They're actually lizards and they live underground.
Well, I think you're back in the day.
Look how skinny this guy is. It's like he's as skinny as I am.
When whatever humanity split and a bunch of people went north and to the tundra and they couldn't grow crops anymore, so they had to start hunting. And in order to hunt, they acted all lizard-like. And they
You're talking about?
They had to like act like,
Dude,
like wild, like
there's
crazy, bloodthirsty
There's
killers.
no evolution in the past 5,000 years
It must
that
have been
turned
before
humans
that,
into
though.
lizards.
And so they had to hunt all the time, and they hunted, and then they
Bro.
came back south, and they killed. And this is like the white people, basically.
No.
And so they're accessing their lizard brain to kill.
The
They have that
actual
killer instinct.
What the shit? Oh man, that guy's nuts. What do you bet he gets fired from? What do you bet Temple fires him before long? Because that's I don't know where to begin with that.
The actual
killer.
Oh. What is that, right? Oh, I feel horrible. I feel like that could be like a joke, but something tells me he's not. Alright, but this one was interesting. Even Tim Pool's co-host is getting worried about Tim's dangerous rhetoric and calls him out for using language that could encourage his audience to engage in violence against the left. Alright, let's hear it.
It's like a weird and wild conversation. It almost doesn't have place talking about side by side with politics. But when you're making videos and millions of people are hearing you say things are going to happen, I think that you're influencing it.
How?
Because if you're
Yeah.
say some really horrible thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I believe you, I might go get involved.
So you're saying that the people
Yeah,
who
he's
watch
right.
me, who don't like...
Like if you're saying, oh, Hunter Biden's so corrupt and the media is not covering it. Why are they not covering it? Someone might want to go shoot up a media station or something. Wouldn't it be the first time something like that's happened?
Who like, there's Antifa people watching me going like, that is a good idea. Tim's right. We should go to people's homes.
Or they'll go to like, or they'll like try to kill Joe Biden or some politician or something, which has happened. I mean, no one's killed Joe Biden, but there's been a news story about that already.
I might
let's pick up.
get involved.
So you're saying the people who watch me, who don't like, who like, there's Antifa people watching me going like, that is a good idea. Tim's right.
That's kind of weird that his first thought is to go, it's the Antifa people. Okay, dog. Okay.
We should go to people's homes, even though they already did.
Or if you're like, Antifa's horrible, someone might be like,
there we go.
I gotta get a gun and
Yeah.
go fight Antifa if they're
Yeah.
horrible.
That's just normal communications. Anyone can do that.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Like, people talk to each other.
It's a weird...
Oh boy. Yep. Did I hear about Trump supporters blocking off the Biden buses trying to ram volunteers off the road? I did see that. I don't know what to make of that. That's just like another fucking thing here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull that up. Because that is relevant to the clip we just did. Biden campaign cancels Texas event after Trump supporters surround bus on interstate. Ooh. Let's take a look. Oh, good. There's a video. This video is not what I want. Although we'll go over it maybe. What is this? Is this what I want? Oh, there's music. Oh God, here we go. All right, let's turn the music down. Maybe we won't get cut. Oh my God.
Trump train, hundreds of them.
Oh my God.
On the 35, and they're all following this Biden-Harris bus. Funniest thing I've ever seen, man. They're like chasing him. This is in New Braunfels right now, and they're like, they got, look at this. They're like literally escorting him out of town on the Trump flags. Oh my God, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh boy.
They're like hundreds of them. They're escorting them out. Look at this. They're in front with a Trump train.
Huh. That's interesting. Here's another video.
Trump train!
Right there.
Harris.
Wait, what? What did he say?
All right, we're in New Braunfels, Texas, and we are welcoming Kamala Harris with the New Braunfels Trump train.
Was this like planned? Holy shit. The words he said there makes me think it was planned. Wow.
Look at all the Trump flags, baby! Look at all the Trump flags!
Good lord. Why is this freaking up?
Yeah! Yeah!
No.
Welcome to New Braunfels, Kamala!
That dude's got like 8 flags on the back of his truck.
Yeah! And they're still coming! Woo! Go get her! Yeah!
This guy's having the time of his life.
That's awesome! Alright, guys, that's it!
That's it. I was expecting more. That's not really a whole lot of flags. Not really a lot of cars. Terrifying. Not even a river for yeah. A bit of them on the shoulder. Oh boy.
Three.
What is this? It's just music. It's about 12 cars. Okay. According to The Guardian here, a group of the same 12 cars has been following the Biden bus all over the country. Ah, boy. Texas state Democrats said they canceled a campaign event for public safety and security reasons. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I would expect. Democratic campaign event scheduled for Friday evening was canceled due to security concerns related to the cars following the Biden bus. Unfortunately, pro-Trump protesters have escalated well beyond safe limits. Yeah, if 12 cars like that are following you across the country, I would be worried too. Yeah, each and every one of these people would be proudly wearing a swastika or dressing in a KKK uniform. Each and every one of them would. All right. Well, I'm not really seeing any more interesting videos popping up here. What's this one? Biden bus surrounded by Trump supporter caravan.
Yesterday, there was a Biden campaign bus trying to get from San Antonio to Austin. It was surrounded and blocked by Trump supporters and vehicles. There was at least one small collision caught on tape.
Why did we
should mention we don't know what led up to this event. We've reached out to both the Trump campaign and to local law enforcement.
I don't know how to get this
back.
Player
but the idea that this election may have descended into something like this, supporters seeking
Look at that.
to
This
intimidate
guy's
others.
swerving.
What does that tell you about where things are going in the next couple of days?
I mean, I think this is very much connected to the suit trying to throw out the 127,000 votes cast in
Beto, I don't care.
Exercise of
oh my
democratic
god,
right to vote.
What a loser! I don't like Beto. All right, but okay, so you canceled the campaign event. That's kind of sad. Surprised they didn't open fire. Well, some of them might have been looking for a chance to. Knowing how these people are, some of them probably wanted to Kyle Rittenhouse some Biden people. I bet they were. They're like, oh, I want a chance. I'm out here. I want a chance to murder. Oh, I mean, self-defense. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Self-defense. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Okay. Tim Pool lies. Congratulations, Mr. Pool. These are your people. One more thing. I'm a member. I've joined the Tim Pool subreddit. It's horrible. Some of these people, this guy, I've downvoted quite a lot. You could one way to kind of figure out how someone's politics are is by looking at their audience, or politics or character for that matter. You look at their audience. What are the people in their communities posting? What are they saying? If someone's posting a whole bunch of like transphobic stuff, I mean, you go to someone's community and there's just a whole bunch of transphobic stuff there. The conclusion to draw is, yeah, this figure is a very transphobic person. Stuff like that. So you go to someone's community, you see like a bunch of like far right stuff. You might think, this guy's far right. And to that end, let's look. Top thing here, Joe finally addresses the real issues. Oh no.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international government pressure.
Okay, so that's a start. Texas type fun. And it's the same video, we just saw it, but...
You ready?
Oh, shut up. Yep, and it's the caravan again. Look at that. CNN presenters worsen by the day. How can you deliver anything but partisan news when you think like this?
Many people who I love in my life, and yeah, I come from a red state. I've lived in several red states. There are a lot of friends who I had to really get rid of because they are so nonsensical when it comes to this issue. They have every single talking point that they hear on state TV and that they hear from this president. They repeat it and they are blinded by it. I have to get rid of a lot of people in my life because sometimes you just have to let them go. I think that they have to hit rock bottom like an addict, right? And they have to want to get help. They have to want to know the truth. They have to want to live in reality. They have to want to be responsible. I have many people who I love.
So the argument, Don Lemon makes sense here, but the argument that this poster is trying to make is also just nonsensical. Because I think what he's trying to say is actually that's what the CNN does. But it's not really an argument here. He's not making that argument. It's just a vague gesture at hypocrisy. National security nightmare of Hunter Biden's laptop. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you're not a far-right loon, Tim Pool. Joe Biden's... Hold on. Joe Biden's list of talents never ceases to amaze me.
Told me I was bad.
It's not even, it's not... Okay. Downvote. So I guess we're just making fun of his stutter now. Okay. Scott Atlas, White House. Mask mandates do not work. Yeah, okay. Sam Harris has literally said he admires Hitler more than Trump. Osama bin Laden is far more understandable and far less reprehensible personally and psychologically to him than Trump. Wait. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, yeah, this one. 8-year-olds in 2020 under President Biden. Yeah. 2022 under President Biden. And it's, oh. I think you just did a transphobia downvote. Oh my god. And then we hear, look at this one though. This one's downvoted to 0. Texas Republican Party tries to throw out 100K predominantly Democrat votes in Harris County. Complaint previously rejected by Texas Supreme Court. I wonder why that's being downvoted to 0. I wonder. Tried to put together a Tim costume. Okay, weirdo. Alright. Top of all time. What else have you got for me? Tim Pool's epic rant uncensored. Alright. All hate groups and terrorist organizations. Oh no. It's time to condemn all hate groups. Puts the swastika and the KKK with Antifa and Black Lives Matter. Yeah, alright. That makes sense. Tim after featuring his own tweets and videos. Alright. A welcome change. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. I was raped by whoever Trump nominates to replace Justice Ginsburg. I never told anybody because nobody paid me to say it until now. So this is all like boomer fake news shit. This is your audience, Tim. This is what he does. When college students open their first paycheck from communism to don't tread on me. Taxation is theft. Yup. Alright. I think we've seen enough. So does anyone really believe him when he says he's not far right? This is not the kind of thing. Like, this is not the kind of thing that, like, regular people are posting and sharing. Look, watch out, Tim, and it's Joe Biden. Why does Tim have his arm out like this? Uh-oh. Based Dilbert. Oh, God. I don't condone violence, but if I am forced to take sides with either vigilantes trying to protect the country or domestic terrorists trying to destroy it, I'll take the vigilantes, and I prefer a leader who does the same. Oh, so you're a fascist. And a racist. Alright. If Facebook was founded... if Facebook was around April 18th, 1775, the British are coming. False information checked by independent fact checkers. Giving yourself away there. Oh, man. You ever stop to wonder, hey, why are my posts being flagged with false information? Could it be because I'm sharing false information? No, it must be a liberal conspiracy by the people at Facebook. Oh. Thanks, Twitter. From Donald Trump. The ballots are being returned to states the ballots being returned to the states cannot be accurately counted. Many things are already going very wrong. Learn how voting by mail is safe and secure. I don't understand what you're trying to say here. If I can go to Walmart, I can vote in person. What does this have to do with anything? I feel sick just reading this crap. Learn how voting by mail is safe and secure, according to leftist media outlets. Yeah, because that's something a disaffected liberal would say, right? Who hate the president and want to benefit from the chaos created by a contested election. Wow! So it's just fucking projection. Everything they accuse others of doing, they do themselves. God, these fact checks are so obnoxious. I don't want to be sat down and spoon-fed by a billion-dollar corporation on what to think. I mean, you're being spoon-fed by Tim Pool, so it's probably worse, actually. Is the Tim Pool sub basically a right-wing sub now? It's not a right-wing position. Okay, dog. No. Oh, no. It's not a right-wing position being critical about corporations adding their own political views on individuals' content. All right, my guy. Sure. That's cute. If seeing the clear evidence of bias in media is right-wing, then yes, the sub is now the property of the alt-right. What? I just asked because I've been a member of this sub for a while, and I'm starting to notice the evolution from topics being mostly centrist or room for distension to now consisting of strictly right-wing topics with mostly left-wing opinions being downvoted. I guess it makes sense that maybe the political leanings of the sub are starting to mirror the views of the guy it's based on, Tim Pool. And he's downvoted. I'll upvote you for that. He's downvoted for saying that. Sounds like typical. Alright, let's look what the lowest things are. It's almost like Donald Trump is a pathological liar. Negative 20 points? What? Why? What's wrong with you people? They put the same fact check on Project Veritas tweet. But here you have a hidden camera that proves the claim. Oh no! It is actually linking Project Veritas. Oh man. Ah yes, Project Veritas will know for being non-biased, having no right-wing language at all. So y'all don't know, Project Veritas lies about literally everything they do. Every once in a while they come up with some new scandal and it's revealed they manufactured the whole thing. Just telling you. Then again, this is the Tim Pool subreddit. You people wouldn't know a legitimate source of news if it stabbed you in the face. Oh, Lord. He literally just linked you to video proof, and you said the unarguable video proof was obtained by a biased source. So what? It ceases to be clear evidence of video fraud because a conservative filmed it? Oh my god. Also, Tim bases his videos off NewsGuard sources. What? And he does it specifically because most of the NewsGuard verified sources have a left-wing bias. You're so ill-informed, it's laughable. What? So calling it video proof and repeating unarguable video proof and then video evidence doesn't actually make these things true, even if you repeat yourself 3 times. Project Veritas has a history of lying about pretty much everything, really. But I get it. You know, you see something that says what you want to believe, so you're going to believe it. Wow, and this guy's saying, don't bother if the cult can't be reasoned with. Okay. He'll just say that you're actually the one doing everything that the Democrats are doing. The left is good at projection and denial. He's projecting the projection? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Yeah. I can't. You guys feel like dying? I feel like dying sometimes. You did make it to a live stream. They don't happen very often. They saying anything about Vosh? Oh, they were, but I was looking at top of all time. Other than all the crying about Tim platforming him. I was looking at top of all time. Let's look at the past week. That'll probably have it. What did he have? Respect. Ooh, quoting Steven Crowder. Ooh, that's not good. What else? Tolerant Democrats. All right. Joe Rogan defending the Alex Jones episode. Tim's vote. Vosh conversion therapy. Oh, this is a funny thing. I don't really care. What? Decency. Dr. Jill Biden. Decency is on the ballot. I just saw your son get a foot job while smoking crack and plotting to make billions, so... I'm sorry, is Hunter Biden on the ballot? Oh, he's not. And he probably never will be. Why the fuck do you people keep fucking bringing him up? Alright. Dr. Carolyn Borisenko is mad at Tim Pool for bringing on Vosh. Is this why? Alright. I'm worried. Dr. Carolyn Borisenko fantasizes about Vosh. Am I going to be uncomfortable by this? Probably. The things I do for content.
Today we have a special treat. Our favorite YouTube socialist. Am I allowed to call him a misogynist yet? I mean, I know he totally wants to fuck me.
Well, I didn't realize children's soccer was getting political.
He wants me so bad. We totally want.
Let's keep going, I guess.
To fuck me. Congratulations, he already read my article because he's obsessed with me. Of course he knows how it's gonna go. Everyone knows how it's gonna go. Please, you all read my article, you know.
I know you're here to...
What am I watching?
Jerk off Trump. I went to the Trump rally. They're all so great, MAGA. I know, but come on, Jesus Christ.
Provoke a scene. But then, as people are wont to do when...
Loading jerk off insult.
Stuck in a long line, we started to chat.
God, this sound is so... This sound is bringing back flashbacks.
First pleasantries, and then to more serious... Bosch probably wishes I was jerking off him instead of wanting to jerk off Trump.
What? I don't get it.
Me?
I don't... This is upvoted on the Tim Pool subreddit? Oh, how did Tim do against Bosch tonight? We'll look at that.
Today,
Who uploaded this? 2 subscribers? Oh boy. Title: Carolyn's mad at Tim Pool. Video: unrelated nonsense about Bosch and no mention of Tim whatsoever. It's true. Cringe factor 11. Yeah. This is kind of... I don't know much about her, but everything I've seen, I've just felt like uncomfortable. Why do people gotta like pathologize everything, you know? Whatever happened to just being like, hello, I find you attractive. Would you like to do the sex with me? And you go like, yes, I also find you mutually attractive. I would enjoy doing the sex with you. Just do it like that, and don't add all these other levels to it. Don't. Why not, right? Dude's got a huge schlong, allegedly. What, Tim Pool? I don't think so. Last debate I saw involving Tim was one of Sam Cedar. Personally thought he didn't do too great. That's true. That's why he doesn't want to do any more live stream debates like that one. Before I watched tonight's episode, how do you think he did with Vosh? Tim didn't do a great job pointing out Vosh's blind spots and fallacies. Despite Vosh falling in a ton of pitfalls, Tim didn't win so much as Vosh lost from frequent self-owns. No examples. Genuinely wondering what blind spots, fallacies, and self-owns does Vosh have? Vosh has a lot of cognitive dissonance. For example, will we get a good example here? He simultaneously claims to be a libertarian, a socialist, and an anarchist. What? How's... You can be... You can have overlap with these things. In their specific conversation, he changed which of these labels he adheres to in order to weasel out of defending something uncomfortable. He doesn't have... There's no example! You gotta give an example! He said he would give an example, and he didn't give an example. Besides that, Vosh frequently relied on Mott and Bailey, special pleading, aka moving the goalposts, and poisoning the well. No examples. His supporters have decided it's cool to brigade threads in this subreddit outside the topic of debate. Allegedly, he told him in advance to go to Tim's chat and say, as a conservative, Vosh changed my mind type statements. Seeing all these points together, I think it's reasonable to conclude he's the sophist chasing clout. What? Oh, man. So, multiple claims about what he's done. No examples to back it up. No evidence. Nothing specific. Just he does these things. His supporters say he brigades threads. But every time you have people on someone else's show, there's always, cross-pollination happening. And if you say dumb bullshit, they're gonna probably attack you over it. Sophist chasing clout. You mean like Tim Pool? Okay. This guy's here. Libertarian socialist is a thing. It's related to anarchism. You should read... Oh, no. You should read Prouted, Bakunin, and Chomsky. Yeah, that ain't happening. This guy ain't gonna read those, people. Read about the Spanish Civil War, blah, 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 Zapatista movement. As for the policies, can't comment because it's a 4-hour long stream. I haven't bothered to look up the wiki. Thanks for the link. A lot of big likes. A lot of big yikes in there. Doublespeak and mental gymnastics. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And or perhaps just genuine naivete at human nature. God, that's a cringe thing to write. I think you're right. Vosh considers himself to be what you linked, but he didn't speak that way during the debate. There were several occasions he would say, as a socialist, I believe, big government position. Then later, as a libertarian, I believe, small government position. Then later, as an anarchist, I believe, abolish government position. Think I might have the order wrong, but you get my drift. He didn't appear to synthesize these ideas whatsoever. Just sort of wanted him a talking point in the moment. But he didn't. You're not. First off, you're not giving me a better example of these individual points, so we can't really refute your argument. Convenient that. But your libertarian and anarchist positions here are not inherently like these logically follow. These are not contradictory. If you go from a small government position to abolish government position, but these things, socialism, libertarianism, anarchism, these are a little more complex than big government, small government, abolish government. There's a bit more going on here. This guy probably doesn't understand any of that, though. Edit. Getting dogpiled by Marxists now, so I'll just reply all here. There are 2 comments replying to him. Getting dogpiled by Marxists now, so I'll just reply here. Marxism is fundamentally flawed because it doesn't take into account human nature. It will never work for humans. You're shouting into the void. Alright. You think this guy thinks that letting poor people have medication is Marxism? I bet he does. It's not what I got from the debate. Vosh believes in the short-term leverage powers, blah, blah, blah. Positions are no way contradictory, yeah. Oh my fucking god, you were really talking out of your ass. The bubble is insane, and I thought it was Vosh who was in the bubble. My dude, if you want to attack him where he is wrong. Don't become a straw man for the left. It's embarrassing. Get enough vote. So yeah, I think a lot of these people, a lot of these Tim Pool people, they don't actually understand how to form an argument. Oh man. Lamau and that Ian dude brought up blockchain. I did laugh at that. That is true. Yeah, I did like some of the things he said was crazy, but man, I want to talk to him. Like that Ian guy was the most interesting person out of the 3. Well, 4. There was a 4th person. He was the most interesting one. I wanted to. Ah man, I want to talk to him. Guys, okay, Vosh, if Vosh people do brigading, I'll do brigading. Go find that Ian guy and tell him to talk to me, okay? Can we do that? Get him. Be like, yo, go debate celiac attack. Not a Tim Pool viewer, but is this Ian guy just there to make Tim seem like the straight man? Yeah, it does kind of seem like it. Ha! This one's fun. I just watched part of the video but had to stop. How can you take someone who's a self-described libertarian socialist seriously? Jesus, that was brutal. He's incredibly misinformed. I mean, you don't seem to know what libertarian socialist means. The word libertarian actually has like a meaning to it beyond just the American Libertarian Party. Man, and he calls him misinformed. That's pretty wild. All right, guys, I'm really sorry to do this to you, but I have to go poop pretty bad, so I'm gonna go do that. You guys can. I'll be right back. You guys can look at the flag and the guitar and the. There we go. I'll just put it right there. I'll be back. I return. Skip class and eat ass. What happened? Oh yeah, there's also a I don't understand like the purpose.
As of right now.
Oh, shut up, you. I don't understand like the purpose of having his multiple channels. Usually people have multiple channels, like multiple YouTube channels. I'm talking about Tim Pool. Usually people who have multiple YouTube channels, like each channel does something different. It's like this one is my comedy, this one is my games, stuff like that. And I don't understand the difference in Tim Pool's channels. They basically all kind of look the same. I guess one's like a blog, or not a blog, but like interviews. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, Timcast, Tim Pool, new videos every day. Ugh, every single fucking day he makes videos. That's stupid. And they all get, look at this, they all get in the hundreds of thousands of views. 400,000, 500,000. Jesus. And also every single thumbnail is like the same. There's a picture of a face. Here's yellow or white and red text. Oh man. Boomer bait. Also, Trump might win in landslide, destroying trust in media for generations. Democrats panic over low turnout. Famous journalist resigns after outlet censors Biden scandal story. Veritas exposed major fraud in Texas. Mail-in voting backfire on Dems gives Trump huge advantage. Democrats are freaking out. Police prepare for mass riots as Trump victory becomes more likely. These are not the posts of a disaffected liberal. These are the posts of a far-right nutjob. Like, if you were showing me all this and you said, oh yeah, Tim Pool was arrested because Tim Pool was arrested for stockpiling guns and tax evasion. And he had a plan to kill a local state representative because they said they didn't like Tim Pool's giant car rolling coal or something. And you show me all these videos, I'd be like, oh yeah, this makes sense. This is a crazy guy who lives in a bunker who's gonna try to assassinate someone. Like, someone here in Arizona a few years ago tried to, he shot Gabrielle Giffords, and people discovered, oh yeah, this guy has a YouTube channel, and it looks just like this. It looks like Tim Pool. That guy was also bald, so what does that tell you? Mm-hmm. Trump official issues warning that armed leftist revolt is coming. Also, his Trump approval skyrockets after crushing leftist riots. Yeah. Okay. This is a far right nut job. He makes bank. He does. Fuck, man. And it's like, I'm willing to bet that Trump is winning propaganda war. Some BLM leaders agree. This is the same image you used up here somewhere. Maybe it isn't. Looks like that one. I don't know. So let's pick a random video here. I'm gonna close my eyes to pick a video here, and let's see how far we get before he starts saying some dumb lies. Some probably lies. I was gonna say dumb bullshit. Probably lies. Ba 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 ba. What do we get? I didn't get anything. I just clicked in the middle. Maybe we can't do that. Okay, Trump is running the propaganda war, and some BLM leaders agree. Actually, I don't like that. Let's get like a 1 million view one. Most popular. Why men are refusing to help women and children. Trump dropped his second-term agenda, and any sane person.
As of right now, I believe President Donald Trump is on track for a re-election victory and potentially a landslide.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Partly due to the riots, but there are some reasons to believe he might not win. Notably, the mail-in voting fiasco. Now, Trump is warning of fraud, but inaccuracy is extremely likely. Lawsuits are extremely likely, and I think the whole process may be delayed, backed up, and it's going to get a bit nuts. But if we go just on the current polls, although Donald Trump is not leading nationally, the national vote doesn't matter that much. What matters are battleground statistics. And according to a CNN poll recently, Donald Trump is within 1 point of Joe Biden in 15 battleground states. And their poll had a margin of error of 4%, meaning Donald Trump may be winning.
Whose poll?
And poll recently that much. What matters are battleground statistics. And according to a CNN poll recently, Donald Trump is within...
Does he give a source for that? Nope, no source. 538 says Biden wins. 90. So Trump's 10. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And this...
1 point of Joe Biden in 15 battleground states, and their poll had a margin of error of 4%, meaning Donald Trump may be winning. But another poll recently came out showing Donald Trump leading among independent voters with 10%, and that's huge. Amid all of this, something interesting is happening. The Democrats...
So he's just making shit up in the first minute here.
Democrats seem to be in complete disarray. And the GOP has announced no new 2020 platform. Why?
Because they're conservatives and they're not capable of coming up with new things. They're not capable of coming up with new thoughts or new strategies or even art for that matter. That's fundamentally how conservatism works.
Going to be enthusiastically supporting Trump's agenda. That's right. The GOP is being crushed, the same as the Democrats. I've never...
Yeah, they're the party of the strong central leader, right?
Been a big fan of the Republicans, but here I am looking at Donald Trump's second-term agenda list and saying, it actually makes a ton of sense. I really like it. In fact, I think most rational Americans would look at Donald Trump's agenda list for his second term and say, it looks pretty good. Notably, draining the swamp.
That's not a policy. What the fuck? We've been 4 years and Donald Trump has been appointing aboard neocons and the same fucking neocons, the same fucking corporate stooges and fascists that the other Republicans have. Only now it's like he's picking the worst of the worst. It's like he's picking the most corrupt criminal ones of the whole bunch and putting them in charge. He's not draining the swamp. He's fucking dumping the oil in the swamp. He's dumping all the runoff and polluting it.
Congressional term limits, among many other things. I actually kind of like it. So let's take a look at these stories. Why aren't the GOP putting out any new party platform? Well, many of these old crony Republicans were shoved out by Donald Trump,
Yeah, no, that's not true.
running to the Democrats. Many of them are endorsing Joe Biden. You see,
well, we've got John Kasich. That's about it.
Donald Trump's reelection isn't just about him and his agenda. It's about finally crushing the establishment politics of the past several decades.
Man, so does he really believe this? Tim Pool's insane. So yeah, we're 2 minutes in, and like everything he said is not true. It's just everything he said is not true. It's the complete opposite of what's actually happening, and he's just redefining things to the way he wants them to be. It's like, well, Donald Trump's been one of the worst presidents we've ever had, and acknowledging that might mean I'd have to admit that I'm wrong, and I might lose out on the hundreds of thousands of views I get on all my videos. Maybe I can just refuse to admit that it's a thing. Maybe I just make shit up, and it doesn't matter. What? I guess it makes sense. Donald Trump makes shit up all the time. He does too. We're not gonna watch any more of that video. I feel sick. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? I feel horrible, guys. No more. Just fucking vote Biden. Get this shit over with. Just no more. Fucking Tim Pool. Why do I sound sad? What am I talking about? I already did the best comeback ever to him and his content. Tim Pool, I am coming for you. Let's go over that. This is a good way.
Joe Biden
this is a good note
they'll
to
take
end it
over
on.
all our cultural institutions.
I took his clip. I added my own stuff.
If Joe Biden wins, they'll take over all our cultural institutions.
Spooky
they'll put
music.
psychotic and insane definitions in our dictionary, and they will take over, and regular Americans will say, please, for the love of God, just leave me alone. And they never will. They'll never stop coming.
Well, you're you're right about one thing, Mr. Pool. I will never stop coming.
Oh, can't stop coming! Oh, I can't stop!
And thanks to the Patreons. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a work of art. Now, this is, of course, just soy milk. It's never stop coming. I did this in my shower. I had like a little dropper. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a rubber thing. It sucks up water and just squirted it out. And then
Stop coming!
oh, this was a water bottle. Oh, he's just completely covered in it. and then I didn't notice this the first time, but someone else pointed it out to me. That the noise. It's like a
Can't stop coming! I can't.
oh man. Oh, that's beautiful. You know what I should do? Hold on. I have a bad idea. Tim Pool, for business inquiries. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I have Tim Pool's email address. Let's send him the video of me jizzing on his face. Alrighty, to sales, blah, blah, blah. Let's copy this. Okay, what do we do here? What are we gonna title this video? What do we title this video? I wonder if his other YouTube pages have different email addresses. No, it's the same one. That one is anyway. What about this one? 3 fucking emails. This one doesn't have any. Alright. Change the thumbnail? Maybe. What could we say? We could say something about Hunter Biden. I believe Mr. Poole will be very interested in seeing this video. That's a good that's not the subject, that's the text. Alright, what else? Subject. Should we make it some Hunter Biden bullshit? Some Hunter Biden stuff, maybe. Or we could say... or maybe something Joe Biden related. Joe Biden meets with Antifa. That's stupid. What would get whoever's reading this to click it? That's what we really need. Proof or video of Hunter Biden eating baby. No, that won't work. Oh wait, we could make like a pun or a joke here relating it to my video. Nah, it's too much work. Video of Joe Biden we could do like video of Joe Biden grabbing someone. Video of Joe Biden talking about... I think grabbing someone would work. A video of Joe Biden grabbing small child. Incriminating evidence on Hunter. You're just gonna spam it? I think I disabled the bot, so you're not gonna get caught for that. Incriminating... That works though. Incriminating video evidence of Hunter Biden. That'll work. Incriminating video evidence of Hunter Biden. I believe Mr. Poole will be very... That's simple. That's true, actually. That's good. That's just simple. It's to the point. I believe Mr. Poole... Alright, that's good. We'll just do that. Yeah. Incriminating video evidence of Hunter Biden. I believe Mr. Poole will be very interested in seeing this video. Why don't we just click. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just leave it at that. All right, send. We have now sent that to the official message sent. It's sent. View message. There we are. Maybe I should change this thumbnail. Maybe if I change it, it won't work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We sent it to him. It's done. Well, maybe I should do something. Let's see what we got. Hunter Biden. Let's get a good image of him. Man, he looks a lot like Joe. Let's see. All right, there we are. Hunter Biden. Hold on, refresh. Maybe it takes a moment. Hunter Biden evidence, and it's a Tim Pool video. Just Hunter Biden. Just simple, simple picture. Hunter Biden. Let's see. I doubt. Even if they see it, they're not gonna respond to me, so it doesn't really matter. Sorry, didn't mean to spam. That's fine. I do that all the time sometimes. I do that all the time sometimes. That's stupid. Let's see, I still have this tab open. How did Tim do against Vosh? I was curious what the bottom things were. Tim needs to verse up on critical race theory. Oh yeah. Have some self-introspection why he challenges the leftists more than he challenges leaders of the Proud Boys. Yeah, it's true. Tim Pool himself admitted it, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's the video of it.
Come in here and like I let Enrique Tarrio come in here and speak a whole lot, man. And I pushed back less than I pushed back on Vosh. Like seriously, like I actually raised my voice and we went back. I didn't do that with Enrique.
That's great, yeah.
So you know, I'm trying.
Oh
I really
no!
am, but this is not a show where I'm here to just take people down. You know, I want to bring people on, have them say their thing. I'll give them my thoughts. Sometimes it'll be more adversarial, and I think it's fair to say, I was harder on you than I was on the leader of the Proud Boys.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to get.
Like
Oh man. Gee, I wonder why that is. No, not this one. A paparazzi pic. Are there paparazzi pics? I don't really care. I've already put quite a lot of work into I've already put more work into this than I wanted to do. You type in Hunter Biden and like half the pictures are of Rudy Giuliani. And John Bolton for some reason. Ugh. Didn't I post it? Did I post this video on the Tim Pool subreddit? I think I did. I should post it. Oh man, I should post it as the new one. I'm gonna do that, yeah. I'm gonna get myself banned from the Tim Pool subreddit. Alright. You got like a paparazzi pic of Hunter Biden? I'd love to see it. But most of the pictures here don't really show a lot of like surreptitious photos. Oh wait, no, because I'm looking on Google Images. Duh. You want Bing, because Bing shows not safe for work ones. Let's see here. Oh, that's a good one. This one. This is perfect. Alright, let me do a quick look. Maybe there's some other options. Yeah, I think that's the best bet I've got. I like it. Let's do it. There we are. Hunter Biden evidence. Oh man. This is gonna go well.
If Joe Biden wins.
All right. Hold on. Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll post the title in the Temple subreddit. I have found this incriminating evidence on Hunter Biden. Choose a flare. News politics. I'm gonna get banned from the subreddit for this. I have found this incriminating evidence on Hunter Biden. His face. This is gonna be great. There, it's in the Tim Pool subreddit. This is gonna go well. Oh man. Where else could I post this? Let's see. Let's just go for a...
You ready?
No, shut up. Let's go for like a... Let's go for some other bands. Oh, can I post it? Oh, I should post it in r/conservative. Maybe. Can I post videos in r/conservative? I think I can. All right. I'm 100% getting banned from r/conservative for this. It was Ronald Reagan. Attention, before posting, please note, subreddits for conservatives to discuss conservative issues with fellow conservatives. How do you do, fellow conservatives? Our conservative is strictly moderated. Read familiarize yourself with the rules of the sidebar before participating. I'm not going to do that. Posted. That thumbnail is incredible. I know. It's perfect. All right, we're speed running a ban from r/conservative. Let's see how long that takes me. Oh, I gotta. Oh, I got an automate. Automod flagged me. All posts are automatically flagged from moderator review. Fucking losers. What other subreddits do they have? Let's see. Let's take a look. There got to be some. What do the other people like to post in? Ow. I don't see any. I don't see anything that sticks out. Oh, in the temple. This will absolutely hurt the leftists. This is one of you, isn't it? I just know it. Jordan Peterson. I'm banned from the Jordan Peterson subreddit already. They said I was fake news. The flag behind me? There you go. Ta-da! It's a big gator. Move the flashlight. Fuck around and find out. The big gator, because gators don't like fascists. If I post in the Jordan Peterson subreddit, that might be ban evasion. Although, that doesn't mean I can't do it. Reddit ban evasion. Let me read about it first. We could email it to other people. Oh, what's the story of the flag? Oh, someone someone at some protest, like in Sweden or something, brought an inflatable alligator and threw it at the police. And there's a bunch of pictures of these police with this inflatable alligator. And since then they were like, oh, the gators are Antifa. I don't see it. Hold on. Yeah, here we are. Hold on. Sentence became associated with Bernie supporters. Alligator became a symbol of anti-fascism in Sweden after protesters flew an inflatable alligator at police. As police, inflatable alligator. Who brought an inflatable alligator to the protest? I don't know, but someone did. I love it. So someone took a stock image of a gator and fuck around and find out and put it out on the internet and was like, yo, dig it. And that's that. That's the story. Also, there was a video a while back of some police officers in Florida. There was like some gator at someone's house, and they were like, all right, taped it up and lifted it up and put it in the back of a truck, and then the gator flipped back, hit the cop in the face and knocked him out. Just bam. Don't mess with gators. That's the lesson to be learned there. They are they're basically like dinosaurs without the feathers. They're what we thought dinosaurs were before we learned more. They're scarier than dinosaurs. You don't need to worry about Jurassic Park. Just go to fucking Florida. There you go. I'm looking at... Let me see if there's like more posts. I'm looking at the Jordan Peterson subreddit. Maybe I can get away with this. Yep, they're posting about Donald Trump, so it's worth it. Let me see if I can...
Joe Biden wins.
Yes. I have incriminating evidence. I'll just post it just in case. They might find me. It's fake news. Do I need a flare? I don't think I need a flare. We should post this, like, I don't know if I ever posted it like in BreadTube and whatnot. Well, BreadTube doesn't care about this crap. Okay. This is a stupid idea. Oh man. Alright. Okay, so that's 2 hours bitching about Tim Pool incoherently. And I wrote about Tucker Carlson. I don't want to talk about Tucker Carlson. What do y'all want to do? Should we end this? All right, I think it's time. It's time we end this. Or I do still feel like I can keep going. What do y'all want? How would y'all feel about whereas Tucker Carlson is dead? I killed him with my mind. Yeah. I don't want to do Tucker Carlson. I feel my blood pressure is already kind of high. I don't want to die. You know what I mean? But what we can do, if y'all feel like hanging out, we can play Black Mesa. Nobody watches me for video game content, but I can force it upon you. Chug some of that Halloween booze. I haven't had any booze tonight. We could do Peterson. There's something about like Tucker Carlson and the way he speaks is just like, oh man, oh, it's like he's smug and evil. Whoa, I broke something. Yeah, it's like he's smug and evil, and then he looks like he just smelled his own shit. And he's like, what is that? Oh, I shit my pants. What's that? That does sound like Tucker Carlson, does it not? Am I wrong? No, I'm right. I'm left. I'm right about everything. Except I'm left. Why is it beeping? Stop beeping. Hi chat, my ears. I'm sorry, how bad was that? Was that really bad? Let me take the hat off. Guys, I forgot. I had a bunch of hair. Oh. Is that just like super fucking loud then? Hold on. We have a thing here. Maybe. That was a good trap bait. The frames. No. I don't know what I did there. I don't know why it didn't work. Louder than me. Can y'all hear like everything? Interesting. That was a good trap bait. I fucked something up here. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it probably needs to be... I'm sorry. I probably fucked it up again. Oh, it looks like it's working. Kind of. Hey, there we go. Now that looks like it's working. I think the audio may be too loud. Hold on. Bump that down. Now let me see what that sounded like. Now that looks like it's working. I think the audio may be too loud. I'm playing it back. Hold on. Hold on. Bump that down. Now let me see what that sounded like. Now that looks like it's working. Still too loud. Is this guy seriously saying I can't get laid? Incredible. I'll give you $5,000 to get some boutique before January 1st. What are you talking about? Ignoring the fact I have a girlfriend, if we're talking to wait, whoa, what? Are these copy paste those, or what are you doing? Pint-sized pinata, you're having a mental breakdown. Also, why is my chat box like never working? There should be a chat box on the screen. Yeah, always show messages. What's this slider for? Oh! I don't know why that wasn't working before, but there we go. I got it working. That was stupid. Savash, copy pasta. Copy pasta. Copy pasta. Why did I say pasta? Bot for box. No, I just had something in the settings wasn't working right for whatever reason. Vosh got triggered at a True and Non podcast and he gave that speech. What? Who lives in Tacoma? I don't know. Tacoma. I'm sorry, I don't understand this reference. Man, maybe I have a bad memory or I like forget things easy. I have both. But it could be either way. I don't know anymore. Like that, like that. Oh, that works. That looks good. See? Why do I not see? I think YouTube doesn't automatically allow links. I don't remember. But at any rate, you can share it. You can try. Even if it doesn't work here, you can share it in Discord. And I'd check that out because that sounds like something I should be aware of. How loud's the beeping now? Is that better? I feel like that's better. I don't remember. And I'd check that out because that sounds like something I should be aware of. I think the beeping's still too loud. I'm gonna turn that down quite a bit more. All right, there we go. That sounds better. -10. -10's probably good. Tacoma weeps. 2 hours away from being inside someone else. Now that's not even like what I would do. I don't it doesn't even make sense, Zach. These people, they value their they have vastly overinflated sense of their sexual prowess and their sexual worth. This is not how people work. People don't fucking care. All of us are just faking sexual attraction. Nobody actually feels it.
Wait.
Oh god.
Is this guy seriously saying that?
Shut up.
Wait. Is this guy seriously saying that I can't get laid?
My god. Hold on. What kind of video is this? It's a little box inside of... This is horrible quality. Why would you send this to me? Full screen. This isn't full screen. Oh Incredible. My god. How do you cut it down to this size?
If you can get poontang before January 1st. Do you have any idea who the fuck you're talking to? When I got off Tinder because of the fucking quarantine, Tacoma wept.
Tacoma?
Even like ignoring the fact that I have a girlfriend, even if we're just talking like randos, I'm 2 hours away right now from being inside somebody else. This is what, I have two skills, funny. And it's non-monogamy and speaking publicly, okay? Do some fucking research.
Tacoma. Oh, Tacoma's in Washington. I don't know. Tacoma. I guess I'm confusing it with Topeka. Topeka is the Midwest town. You know, a sound like... Name like Tacoma. With a name like Tacoma, it's like... It sounds like a horrible place. It's true. Who the heck is Zach? The fuck are you talking about? "11 layers deep." It is 11 layers deep. Watching a 4:3 DVD on a 16:9 HD TV. No, it's worse than that because it's like you added some letterboxing to the sides and it looks even worse. Oh no. All right, where am I? I ask myself that every morning. Where am I? It's like, it's the same bed you've been sleeping in for the last year or two, Zach. It's not fucking changed. It's the same place. You're never going. You haven't moved. Nothing. You're not going anywhere in life. It doesn't fucking matter. Moonshine. I should get some drugs. I mean, not drugs. Alcohol. I don't drink very often, but I guess today I can allow it. Today is a holiday. I probably, COVID aside, I probably might have a drink normally if it weren't for everything else. Stop saying Zach. That's my name too, and I feel ducks. It's my name. You're gonna have to change, Mr. Pinata. I'm sorry. This is how it is. I'm sorry, Mr. Pinata. Do you have 1,900 subscribers on your YouTube channel? I don't think so. You're not a big shot like I am. I'm big. Pharmaceutical shell. Hey, I got the pills, man. I can't share them because they're mine. I need them, but you got it. Have I done LSD? No. I have no interest in doing LSD. I have no interest in psychedelics, for that matter. I've seen stories of people who do psychedelics, and you know, it's not like they lose their mind, but they just don't. It's like they got some people have like problems, other psychological problems, and then hold on. I want to see what that looks like. I don't like what that looks like. Damn. It's a fucking Source Engine. But I hear stories of people who do... It's not like they go, oh, they go crazy, ooh, they lost their mind. But it's like, there's a lot of people who do psychedelics, and they already have other existing mental problems. And sometimes doing psychedelics kind of like gives those other problems a bit of a kick. And for some people, it makes them a lot worse. Or exacerbates some of the worst parts of it. And that's not... That, I think... Personally, I think that mainly amounts to doing, like... You probably did more than you should have. You probably shouldn't have done this. Like... You know, if this was like a dosage administered by like a medical professional, that would be a little different than, oh, I just did a bunch of LSD that my friend gave me. This is a little different, if that makes... I'm pretty sure that makes sense. LSD is a terrible idea if you have BPD or schizo. If you're just a normie, it's sweet. If it's just normie, it's sweet. Now, I would also follow that up with asking, just BPD? Or is there like a wider range, just BPD and schizophrenia? Or is there like the whole wider range of, you know, personality disorders? Because with some of them, I feel like there's like a lot of overlap. So I would wonder, ooh, you know, if you have narcissistic personality disorder or antisocial personality disorder, you know, those are still like cluster Bs. Are you sure you're safe? I wouldn't trust it. But aside from that, like, what if you've got like, you know, people also talk like anxiety and depression are really, really common. And those aren't like personality disorders though. And I would wonder, like, you know, I'm taking something here that's literally going to affect my brain. And my brain already doesn't work quite right. Is this gonna make it worse? Do I know that? I ain't gonna try it. maybe I'm just a little more cautious than other people about what I'm putting into my body. He says as he drinks Mountain Dew and alcohol. But like I wouldn't try it. I've always been curious like what MDMA feels like. Also known as ecstasy, but like I also take antidepressants, them SNRIs. That's the one that does serotonin and norepinephrine. And it's like, well, if you take, what if you take a bunch of MDMA and like you mess up with your serotonin receptors? Like that can happen. And the way your fucking antidepressants work is they affect your serotonin receptors. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be taking stuff just for the fun of it. You should actually care about your body. Anyway, this is my. I'll be back. Let's just hot take for everyone. You should care about your body. You should take care of yourself. Now, I'll be right back. I return. LSD isn't some miracle cure. Yeah, nothing is a miracle cure. Don't ever believe it. Like nothing works. There how do I put this? They say take all things in moderation. Too much of excess of anything is probably a bad idea. LSD isn't a cure, but doing 100 taps is fucking stupid. Also, another thing I don't hear people talk about, but think about like, have y'all ever known people that have like regularly done psychedelics? Like not once or twice, but like regularly. They aren't exactly the most mentally stable, successful people. Like, maybe I know some people want to be like, oh, I want to be like John Lennon. And it's like, John Lennon fucking beat his wife and his kids. He was successful with his band that fucking blew up. But he's not the kind of person you want to aspire to be. Can't even get prescribed weed if you have schizo in the family? Is that true? Huh. That's not really my family. My family doesn't really have personality disorders. Yeah, being an asshole is not personality disorder. So therefore, my family doesn't count. LSD cures depression. I've heard it can be used to treat it. LSD and psilocybin, but I wouldn't mess with it. You know, maybe if like maybe if the world changes a bit and we live in a time where like a doctor might be able to prescribe it as an option, that would be good. I would be fine with that. But like just randomly taking it yourself, I wouldn't. I would never recommend someone do that. That seems like an easy way to like that seems like an easy way, you know, to hurt yourself or you know, potentially do something you might regret. Now, doing a bunch of LSD is not like doing a bunch of heroin. It's different. But it's also like, but it's a difference between like, yeah, I'm gonna take the medication from the pharmacy, and I'm gonna take the medication from the guy I met behind the store in the alley. It's a difference. It's a pretty big difference between the two. Not sure the research on benefits of microdosing, blah blah blah. Protection, PTSD is promising, but still in the infancy can cause problems. I agree. I absolutely want to see more research on that though, because like, you know, the potential of learning about how these things affect the brain, could potentially help us learn a lot more about how to fix people's brains. That would be amazing. Because what if we discover, like, you know, it's entirely conceivable we could discover, like, you know, we know these things about how LSD works, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, 30 years from now, we discover, like, a brand new, different kind of chemical that's derivative of LSD, but it's different. And it works. Like, wow, it's like a perfect, like a perfect antidepressant or something that we wouldn't have learned without the research. That's entirely conceivable. I'd love to see something like that. But we'll see. MDA can fuck you up, get serotonin disorder. Yes, I believe I mentioned that. Water cured my thirst. 2 friends about to go out of masters to LSD at least monthly. Yeah, check back on them in like 5 years. We'll see. Or they might be lying. Everyone on Trap House is LSD on the reg. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially Virgil, Texas. He's always been the most obvious one about it. But like, ooh, I don't like them people. Wait, what? Are you saying wait what to the John Lennon comments? Yeah. John Lennon was a very shitty person. He also abandoned his kid. You know the song Hey Jude? Hey Jude is written by Paul McCartney to John Lennon's son. It was basically saying, like, you know, your father fucking sucks. Everyone should try it if they aren't at risk for mental illness. You realize that cuts out like half of the American population. Matt Christman is the LSD head. He vlogs daily. He's wild, but I don't know if I trust. I don't know about him. Maybe he is. Amsterdam has plenty of drugs, all legal. Plenty of research drugs. CIA abuses shit. A lot of the CIA research was not very well done, from what I do know. It wouldn't surprise me if they've got some stuff that they haven't really made public, though. And if I remember correctly, in Amsterdam, a lot of drugs there, it's not exactly legal. It's like decriminalized. It's like if I go there as a tourist and I get like a bunch of coke and fentanyl, I'm probably not going to get thrown in prison over it. But if I'm trying to sell it, they might have an issue with that. I think. I've never actually been to Amsterdam, so I don't know. Alright. We're going to do in the Black Mesa Research Facility. I think I can do something else here. Hang on a second. Isn't there an option to like show the chat box while I'm in game? Whoops. I don't know. I'll just open it on my phone, I guess. Now, I played... This is Black Mesa, which is the, you know, the redone version of Half-Life. I played it a long time ago, when it was still, like, a new... kind of a new thing. They hadn't finished it, though. And it's kind of spooky and Halloween-like. So... I guess that's relevant. Already feels nice to watch. Nice to see the brand new graphics. It looks all good. So I just opened up my stream on my phone, and what comes up? None other. Hold on. None other than a PragerU ad. I'm gonna hide the chat. Wow, look! You guys want to watch PragerU?
States favor a liberal left, big government approach. High taxes.
You guys want high taxes?
Wages and mandatory union membership.
We're gonna get to that video someday. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Trash. I recommend giving your cat or small child LSD. No! Don't fucking do that. You got an ad when you first brought up the stream. It's because I just did like 2 PragerU videos in a row. We're gonna do some more soon too. We're just gonna beat them all out. Just go through the entire PragerU catalog. Get everything done. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, I gotta turn up mouse sensitivity. This is gonna drive me crazy. The audio sounds higher than I remember it being. I think 4.5 is probably good. Celiac is a sleeper agent for Dennis Prager. I might be.
And welcome to the Black Mesa transit system.
There's a book.
This automated train is provided for the
tram maintenance
and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
I don't know what it says. Can't read it. Oh well.
The time is
8:47
a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
93 degrees, high of 105. Arizona gets hotter. But man, it still sounds miserable to go through all this during the same time. Turn off max mouse acceleration? I already have, I believe. I believe I did. Ooey. Also, like, when you move side to side, oh, the camera tilts. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't like that.
This train is inbound.
What's this?
From
Team
Level
acquires
3
new
dormitories
brand.
to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub.
Look at how
in
pretty it looks.
Area 9 and board a high security train.
I love it. Yeah, this
If you have not
research
yet
facility has
submitted your identity
missiles.
to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
Motion sick. Yeah. And look at that. They have female models. The first game didn't have them.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
You hear that, guys? Like I said, there's no smoking. Unless you want to come on and debate me and get smoked by me again. They never do.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
See, isn't that like a... Oh, they just left stuff here. Okay. Forced inclusivity on video games and STEM fields. Yeah! How dare they let women be scientists in my video game? Women can't be scientists. Women are gross. That's a joke, everyone. Oh yeah, it takes forever. I forgot. It takes forever. And the joke is,
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours.
Gordon Freeman is only 27. What am I doing with my life?
Personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
Oh man, that's true. I don't remember those. And like the joke with the first game is, or with the Half-Life games are essentially the whole game is you're on rails, you're on a railroad. So you're on a tram being railroaded to the ending. You don't really have a say in what happens.
Materials handling and load clearance security. please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Equal opportunity employer, you hear that? That means they're Marxists. Oh, it takes forever. It looks cool though. CCTV recording is in use on this train. That's a nice detail.
Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Boing, boing, boing. Let me kill people.
Analysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer
there's the
immediately.
This is concerning.
Work smart. Your future depends on it.
If you feel like you've been exposed to radioactive material, as I'm exposed to radioactive material, alarms are going off and that guy's banging on the door. Oh yeah, that's...
Now arriving at Sector 6 test labs and control facilities.
That's a good...
Stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you.
There's like
and have a very safe
books
and
and
productive day.
trash on here. Oh, loading. Have a safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman.
Hi.
Looks like you're running late.
Oh. Oh, really? I wonder whose fault that is.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce about these parts. Guess his bar tab must have found
Let me in. Oh. Just pushes me to the side. Yo.
Oh man, you cut the ponytail. Sell out.
What are you talking about? This guy wasn't here in the first one.
Say hi to Dr. Cross for me. Be sure to stop by the front desk. Dr. Kleiner's been looking for you.
I can talk to him?
I'll stop by when I'm doing my rounds.
This desk was not how it looked in the first game. This is a revisionist history.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Yeah. This sounds like it's gonna go poorly.
What are you doing still running around up here?
Sergeant Jarreau, report to...
Look at that.
Topside, motor pool, immediately.
We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
Ah!
Can this wait?
The first game didn't have any women. Apparently there was going to be, but they cut it out for whatever reasons. Look at this. Dr. Walter Bennett. I can't really read too much. I think the experiment will run perfectly today, don't you? Of course.
How is the debugging procedure coming along?
Have you seen...
Figure it out.
Oh my god. Yeah, they have a security guy working on the computer. There's your problem. Have you seen my coffee cup? Don't be ridiculous. Why do we all have... I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Shut up. What? Oh, man. I can't... It's all washed out. Is there like something that I'm missing here? Is there a zoom button? Whoa. Oh, I need the suit to zoom.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
You just sat all the way over there?
Gordon, don't touch that.
Make me.
Go use another computer.
He did make me.
Hands off, Buster. I'm expecting a message any minute.
You're just talking to Walter?
Personally, I prefer non-Euclidean geometry.
Oh my god, shut up.
Make haste, man.
Yes, you can
They're
turn it
waiting
off.
for you down in the test chamber.
Alright. Well, you could in the first game. Let's see if I could. Ah, right there.
Hey, it's happening!
Cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Did someone pull this fire alarm or something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Yeah, well, that better be the last accident you have today. Understood?
Copy. Damn, Gordon.
Well, in the first game, it turns off all the computers and makes them blue screen. But I guess it doesn't do that here. I can't quite make out the text, it's too small. Alright, whatever, let's go.
Do you think we should delay for another recalibration? Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Yes.
But the thermal protection system seems to be online now.
I don't care.
Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning.
She waved at me,
Looks like
she
somebody
wants,
here owes me
you know what
lunch.
she wants to do.
Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Why was that funny?
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Yeah, choke on it.
Oh my god. So hostile. Hostile work
Gonna get me
environment.
One of them jumbo-sized Rudda grape sodas. Ooh. Man, I'm working up a mean hunger just thinking about it.
Wow.
You're thinking of something.
This wasn't in the first one. This is nice. They put like little details in. This is funny because they're all gonna die in like 10 minutes. Man, your screen's not plugged in.
I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon. There was someone downstairs asking about you. The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Ooh, it was it? I can move the chairs.
Just a minute, Gordon.
We're just gonna leave it. You were laughing. What do you have to say to me?
Big day today, eh, Freeman? Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Maybe later, Gordon. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Good morning, Gordon.
Thinking back, maybe there weren't women models for space reason. I think that's the reason why. Because like in the real game, there's really only like 3 or 4 human characters aside from the soldiers. The soldiers all have like 2 or 3.
Gordon, I'm busy.
But some of the the tutorial has a woman model.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test
your
chamber
neck.
half an hour ago? This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
If I remember correctly, I can see the G-Man here. You can't make it out though. Then he comes over and shuts the blinds. There was also, I believe there's like some of the bodies you find on Zen are too, but you can't really make out the faces. Oh, he's staring right at me. That's pretty cool. They're automated. Alright. What do you have for me? Anything?
You forgot to carry the 2, or was it the 3?
Nothing. You forgot to carry the 2, but yeah. So What? Women can't do math?
Still studying paleomathematics, eh?
What?
Somebody get me a calculator. Just waiting for that eureka moment.
Any moment now. Please, leave me alone until
Oh, fine.
after the excursion.
What happened to his neck? He saw the future!
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication.
Oh my god.
For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Malarkey! Yes!
But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Ersatz?
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy. Later, Gordon.
Later.
I've got this under control, Gordon.
There won't be a later.
Maxwell's demon.
Oh,
it's
his neck.
cold in here. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
This is not.
Dr. Cross. Gordon, this had better be important.
Nah. This was not in the original. Isn't this the... It is!
Hello?
Hey, you people aren't the... Boop. Boop, 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 boop!
Good heavens! What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. 'Cause that was you-know-who's lunch.
Hey, one of the buttons on here says head crab. On the quick controls, head crab. That's funny. That was you-know-who's lunch. That's Dr. Magnuson.
Coffee cup?
Right there.
Just leave me out of this.
There. Yeah, it works. Right here.
What's the extension for technical
nothing?
support?
Alright. Fine. Oh wait, this is...
Why do we all have
yeah.
to wear these ridiculous ties? Triple pleated khakis. Preposterous. And these ludicrous penny loafers.
Alright, I don't care. Give me the suit. Oh yeah. This is where it gets good. That's cool. It was running all the exe files. Oh baby. Oh, this is a lot cooler. Can't hear it over the music, but that's cool. That was satisfying. I don't know why there's a fucking baby picture in here. He wants toilet paper.
Excuse me. Minor emergency.
Can we get him toilet paper?
Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper. Don't panic, Harold. Don't panic. Oh, thank heavens.
Hey, I got an achievement.
Toilet paper.
Do we give him a paper towel? No. No. Sad. It's so sad. Can't we open one of these too? Or was one of them like open in the original?
Ah, I remember my days in a hazardous environment suit.
Yeah? Well, the future is now, old man. Now it's my turn. Eat it, nerd.
Of course, at the time, it was Mark 3. Mind you, the base color wasn't
Oh my
so
god.
loud.
Communication.
And the helmet wasn't optional or ventilated. I'd like you to actually show me your degree, Dr. Freeman.
It's right there. I left the thing open. It's all yours. Oh wait, not that way.
You aren't going soft on that ethics issue again, are you?
What?
Return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
Ooh.
If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested.
Oh, well, don't you worry. Alright, I think this is the way to go.
Go right on through, sir.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Hey, hey, he said it.
Hi, Freeman.
Hi.
I'm rather busy now.
You're gonna become a zombie in like 10 minutes. Nothing? Can't get in there. Let me in! I thought about jumping, but I don't know. That music takes you back. That music is a re-updated version, but it's okay.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about.
Hi! You got nothing to say to me?
Give me some space, Freeman.
Oh.
Where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later.
Is that it? No. Alright. You got nothing to say to me. Alright, fine. Let's go.
We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback.
This means nothing.
How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again.
Shut it down!
I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency.
Oh, no, you didn't.
This is going to have to wait.
Alright.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
It's been a mess down here this morning. Have fun.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm bushed. Standing around can take a lot out of you.
You're what?
Think we could all use a little R&R. Know what I mean?
Oh, you want... What's up, baby? You want some fuck?
Days like this make me glad all I have to do is just stand around and look pretty.
Dr. Freeman?
Doctor?
Later, Gordon. I've got this under control, Gordon.
Oh yeah, that's real. Reassuring. What's up with you?
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
Oh. Rude.
Hi, Freeman.
Hi.
If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Oh.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
You probably will. Oh my. Okay. This is like new stuff. That wasn't all here before.
Ah, Gordon. There you are. Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor. We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
Yes.
Boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on, I'll walk you down.
You made it sound so spooky.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment.
Oh, so this is supposed to be Kleiner?
Greetings, Eli.
Hey, it is.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning.
Hey, he's got a unique model.
These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just...
Oh, shit.
It's about to go critical.
Everything's exploding.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
That whole interaction didn't happen in the original. He didn't walk you down like this. I think this section was actually a little bit further back. I don't really remember.
Go on, Gordon. We'll take it from here.
Let's go. This elevator rotates. What a weird design.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts.
Yeah, that's what the suit is for. Idiot.
You have no idea what's going on, do you? Vision isn't undergrad. I said drop it. I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal. I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates.
Oh man. He's about to take a break, alright.
You wouldn't know history's greatest scientific discovery if it came here and clawed off your face.
Oh.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That's gonna age well.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Hombre? I'm a bad hombre. I'm gonna step behind your desk. Oh wow, he's got like nice security screens here. I just unplugged his monitor.
No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up. Yeah, cut that shit out, will you?
Okay.
Here
Hi, guys.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is
They
a
blow
rare
up.
opportunity for us. This is the purest
Shit's
sample we've seen
beeping.
yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
That's the voice actor for Stanley Parable.
You're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Nice, that's a neat little detail. Boing! Let's do this, and then...
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
There's a monitor up here to see what's in there. Does that do it? Oh yeah. This is what it's about.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3.
Let's see the particle effects. Give it to me. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Lights up the whole room. Got a lens flare. Ah, that's cute. That's great.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed
that means well.
Is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Oh yeah.
Standard insertion.
What's this say?
Standard specimen.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port.
Boop! Pull it out!
Shut it down. Shut it down. Someone get it
Oh.
Shut it down.
It's not shutting down!
In the original, you could pull it back out. It wouldn't really do anything, but guess you can't do it here. Oh, it's all green. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. You see, guys? You said you wanted to make America great again, and this is what 4 more years got you. This is what Donald Trump's presidency looks like. Complete blackness. Ah, shit's falling. The fuck are those? Those are new. Oh my god. Pull out game week. Yep. Hey. And that's that. Unforeseen consequences. There. Oh man, he's dead. But, you know, the guy's trying. That's... Alright. And that's that, everyone. It never gets better. Everyone dies. The end. That's the story of Half-Life. Alright, actually, I'm gonna end. We're at midnight now. I really gotta pee. Either I'm gonna end the stream now, or I'm just gonna pee and keep going. I don't know. What do y'all want? There's like 3 people here. Doesn't really matter. Nobody really cares about the gaming stuff anyway. No birdie or bust. No. Get out of here. We're riding with Biden. That's how it goes. Yeah. I think it's time to end here. This has been fun. What we're gonna do... What I think I'm gonna do... Well, I don't know. If y'all want to see gaming content, follow me on Twitch. If that's something that's wanted, follow me on Twitch. Otherwise, I don't really want to. I don't really know if I want to do more like gaming content on the YouTube. I liked the game. Do you want to see more of it? I mean, if we really want to do more of it, we could like. If we want to do more of it, well, it's been like 3 hours now, so I'm kind of winding down anyway. But if we want to do more of it, we could do more on this channel. We could do more here on the YouTube channel, and then like, you know, people can call in and talk about whatever. If y'all want to do that, I'll probably do this on election day too, just because if I'm not like doing real life stuff, just to kind of like not look at everything going on outside as a distraction. But I don't know, maybe we'll see how I feel. A lot of the time I don't feel so great. That's kind of how Crohn's disease works. But that's okay. Alright, I'm going to end the stream. Or maybe I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream. We'll end the stream now. Let me know if y'all want more of that. We're going to try to make more content faster. I got 2 videos up talking about PragerU last month. I'm going to try to do some more similar content like that. Just kind of shotgunning PragerU stuff, you know. That makes sense. Cuz I've been sick of these fucking assholes taking over the internet. We need to get them. We need to get them out of here. All right. Election day is going to be a drinking day. No, election day is going to be a sober day, cuz I don't want to be drunk if someone comes busting my door down. Happy Halloween, everyone.